We are back at it again with some more Elden Ring. I was definitely about to just say Bloodborne there, just for record's sake, but we're back at it again with I'm sorry, I mean Elden Ring. I'm just thinking about the nasty, disgusting wench we're about to go and completely decimate with our big old shield tonight. So, let me go ahead and get this link posted where it needs to be. Let me stop talking for a couple seconds here, and please ignore the fact that I do occasionally make a lot of mistakes. Hey, Excal, and hey, Connor, how you guys doing? Good to see you both. I'm gonna get this link posted over here for the beautiful people over on Twitter. Great. Now, everyone on Twitter knows we've just gone live. Isn't that magical? Hey, Mason, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, Connor, don't even stress it, bud. Don't even stress it at all. Trust me. Happy wishes all the same. It doesn't matter. It is okay. You're allowed to whiff. Trust me. It's how we make up for it in the end of the day. So, we're all good, bud. Hey, Oscar, good to see you again. We are going to go ahead and get kicked right off into our shield-only run again here. If you were with us last time, we were actually working on beating Melania with the shield, naturally, just so you know. It's honestly going pretty good for what it's worth. Like, I gotta say, this fight has not been painful. Mason, it is all good, buddy. I appreciate the late wishes all the same. Connor, thank you for the late wishes as well. Trust me, it is all appreciated. The thing is we had a birthday bash, and it was bash. It was a great time. So, you guys are more than welcome to join me on tonight's stream, and, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time regardless of what we do. We're gonna go beat ourselves a Melania real quickly. Honestly, I'm feeling actually pretty confident about this fight, for what it's worth. If you guys were joining us last night, we were killing her, like, legit kind of wrecking her shit. It's just the fact of the matter is, like, during that second phase, I kind of got a little too aggressive, frankly. Could have been maybe a little less aggressive, but meh, it is what it is. You know what? I would like the health boost. Why not? Let's get some more health. Health is neat. Bonk. Bonk. We walk it, and we walk it. And we bash her on her knees. Unfortunately, she got away with it, like, a little too much there. But that is what it is. It's pretty Melania, frankly. Bonk. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Jump in there. Get a quick bash. Okay. I could probably take the heal here, but I'm not going to, because that'd probably not be the best course of action currently. Yeah, I definitely saw the quick one coming there. Sometimes it's pretty readable what she's going to do. That was one of those cases where you could tell she was going to do a quick parry. Okay, so I was definitely confident I'd mess that one up there, but we didn't, and that's good news. So take it for what it's worth. Bunk! Uh-huh. Uh-huh, okay. And one of these. Okay, hate to see it, but it is what it is. Bonk! Roll the attack. Walk slightly sideways. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Yeah, like I said, Connor, like, we are actually doing pretty darn good right now. There's definitely still attacks that she can just do that grief the process, but that is what it is. Bust those knees real quickly for her. Remind her that she is not an important person. She's actually the weakest link of any of the gods. Couldn't even protect her brother from a pedophile. Wow, that is actually pretty insulting, frankly, now that I think about it. Okay, we're gonna run away. That's some damage and some emotional damage, even. My favorite. Alrighty, parried. Roll the attack, bash her in the booty butt. Bonk. Bonk. Bash those knees out. Bitch had to nuke the entirety of Caelid just to kill one dude, and that dude didn't even die. Yeah, exactly my point. Also, Mobius, thank you for joining in for the emotional damage, because we gotta make sure she understands emotional damage is all she's earned. That sounds really bad, I know, but it's pretty darn true. Bonk. I love the fact that we can just knock her on her ass just like that. It's pretty nice. Bonk. Bonk. Aw, we wasted a bit of a proc there. Whatever, it is what it is, but we'll go ahead and move on to that next phase real quickly. And let's see if we can get one of these off real quickly. I didn't know how the shield worked. Parried. Should have been a little bit more prepared for that parry, but it is what it is. I'm not very confident in the shield swapping yet, so that is what it is. But we'll take it for what it's worth. Worst case, we don't even bother to do that. The only reason I think I will do that is because we literally went out of our way last time to make that happen. So... bonk! Run away. Okay, I'm gonna chug real quickly. We might need some flask to make that work better. There we go. Okay, unfortunate, but she got a quick slash on us. Parried. Parried. Bonk! Okay, so a little low on health, but it is what it is. Roll the attack. She didn't do the follow-up. That's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. There's one. There's two. Roll the attack. Bonk. Block the attack because she's griefing the pot. Run away. Okay, looking good. Roll. Roll. No follow-up, because she's not being friendly. I don't really think that was worth doing, what I just did there. Not by a long shot, but it is what it is. Hey, Raccoon, welcome back, buddy. Good to see you again. I might just need to play it a little bit slower during this second phase, because, well, that is how this fight works, frankly. Oh, good. We're low on health. No follow-up. Wow, she has been super lacking in that department. Really? Is that so, Melania? Not the follow-up. I don't think this is going to be the attempt, if I'm being honest with you. It does not feel like the attempt. This is not feeling like the attempt. Normally the attempt has, like, a little bit more meat to it than this, but it is what it is. Parried. Parried. Bonk! Okay, can I get one of these? No, not even a single one, apparently. Karian Retaliation is fixed. They fixed the amount of damage that it does. It's unfortunately a little sad, because I did like the fact that it did an inordinate amount of damage, but it is what it is. Bonk! Okay, one of these. Hate to see it. Roll the attack. Walk slightly sideways. I think they made it so it doesn't do direct damage to you anymore in second phase, but it does do the rot proc, which is fine. I don't mind that. Parried. Bonk. Walk up, bust her knees one time. Okay, never mind. That was stupid. Not only was it stupid, it might have in fact been dumb. Parry timings are very tight compared to the old Souls games. Parry timing is in fact very tight in this game. The only thing that makes parry timing very reasonable is if you decide to go out of your way and use a Karian or Golden Retaliation, then it becomes a lot more reasonable. What can I say, Mobius? PvP always wins at the end of the day. It's unfortunate. It really is. But they win. Bonk. Parried. Okay. She decided to do the quick combo. A little unfortunate, really. Bonk. Into. Bonk. Okay, unfortunate. She got away with it. We didn't get the full combo, the meaty chunkers on her, but it is what it is. Parried. Walk it. Walk it. Smack her in the ass. Roll away. That would have been something I could have parried, but I just chose not to because she scares me indefinitely. So, yeah. Parried. Walk it. Walk it. Smack her in the ass. Parried. Luckily, sometimes the interactions just work out super well during this fight. This is one of those cases where it works out relatively well. Playing Hollow Knight right now, Spirit? Awesome, man. I hear it's a pretty good game. I can't really say I've played it yet. Parried. Parried. Never mind, not parried. Parried. Hey, Urizen, welcome back, buddy. I'm really glad she didn't get away with that one, because she's been getting away pretty consistently, and I've been a little annoyed by it, but it is what it is. Okay. Why are you like this, Melania? That was really unfortunate that she just kind of got away with that one. She got much more away with that one than usually is fair, frankly. I don't know why. I don't know why that parry failed. Oh well, skill issue. Should have been better. I was playing PvZ. Plans for Zombies 1v3 TVTs. Or TTVs, my bad. Went to their chat and said GG. I mean, sometimes the attempts go great. Sometimes the attempts go, well, like that, roughly. It was a rough attempt, but it's okay. It is what it is. The only thing we could technically do at this point is probably increase our total damage, but I don't really even care. Mind Shield? No. We're gonna probably keep using the shield that we're using right now, frankly, because it's working and it does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. Like, a literal shit ton of damage. I was definitely expecting her to get away with it there, but she didn't, and I'm very glad about that. Roll the attack. Got him. Got him. Parried. Skill issue. Should have been better. Should have been better, Melania. Should have been better. Could have been better. Bonk! That's a little unfortunate. She got away with it pretty scot-free there, but whatever. Can't always get away with it. Sometimes you just have to accept she's gonna do damage to you. And other times you just kind of get to have fun with it. Got him. Bonk. Roll the attack. Wait for the follow-up. Usually she'll end up doing certain follow-ups every time, and you can kind of take advantage of it as you like. It's not always consistent, but it more or less is consistent. Yep, waterfowl. That was a bad interaction, if I'm being honest. Should have been better. I definitely, that was a skill check issue, and I failed the skill. Roll. Run away. Bonk. Roll away. Parried. Parried. Yep. Roll. Bash her in the booty. Parried. Easy. Clap. Cheeks clapped again. Should have been better. I don't know why she's so bad, frankly. It's honestly embarrassing. Alright, I guess I should probably prep for second phase. I'm not really sure to what extent. Let me go ahead and set this shield up as if I'm going to be using this for the next phase. How much do I need? Okay, I can actually use this. Perfect. Asking how old you are now, FC. I'm now 24? Yes, 24. Sorry, I actually definitely blanked out on how old I was for a minute there. I know it sounds awful, but you definitely, after a certain point, start kind of having to guess what your age is. Once you hit mile markers, I would say, that's when you start remembering what your age is again. But, like, after hitting 21, I guarantee you, every other day has just kind of been like, am I 23? Am I 22? Am I 20? What the fuck? What is my age? It sounds awful. Trust me, it sounds awful, but I feel like it's very just what's happened at this point. Run away. Okay, I'm gonna assume I need to press the... No, it's not that button. Okay. Okay, you know what? Actually, pretty good thing to do there to her. She decided to do that thing she does occasionally where she'll just fail the full motion. And I hate it when she does that, because it's funny, but it sucks. Parried. Parried. Oh, really? Not parried, apparently. Mainly because that attack is just literal bullshit to parry. Like, the way you have to parry that attack requires you to hit a very certain frame on it, and I don't like it. Bonk. Okay, I think I just need to start that attack a little early in order to get that result out of it, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. It's just, that's what I need to do. So, okay, I can make that happen then. I won't get all of my my attacks off there, but that's okay. Parried. Walk. Walk. Bash the butt. Roll the attack. See, McDonald's now has an adult Happy Meal. I'd believe it, frankly, because most people probably want that. There's so much tragedy and depression going on lately that people are probably just like, please, please, this is the one thing I remember making me smile as a kid. It sounds awful, frankly, but it's probably way too true. Parried. Got him, and smacked those cheeks, drop her to the ground, hit her with the shield. She got away with it. You have to be extra careful during her second phase, frankly, because there's a lot of shit she can just do that is absolutely free for her. It doesn't matter. Brings a normal meal. I'm gonna have to read more on that one later, because right now I currently have a very angry person chasing me down, and she's readily ruining my spine. Maybe once I can read later. Bonk! Okay, so Waterfowl, that's a good choice, Melania. Very cool. Thank you, Melania. Alright, any chance it's a parryable? It's a parryable. How sweet of her. Parry. Bonk. Roll the attack. Go for the bash. Roll the attack again. Smack her ass. Fail to smack her ass because her ass was just a couple frames too far. Alright, so we have 3 normal flasks. That's probably enough to make this work, honestly. We just have to be good about it. Oh, that sucks. She really just... Okay, I just have to play it a little bit slower second phase. I think I can only take so many attacks during her second phase. If I decide to try to do a shield crash, it's not gonna likely happen. I'm not gonna get shield crashes off. It just requires a very certain finesse to it. Yeah, I mean, I'd say it hurts, but it's fine. I would say, really, this has been more than reasonable enough, frankly. Like, this fight has been rough, sure. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely pretty Melania, frankly. Like, if there's one thing that this boss fight has going for it, it's basically the fact that she'll just suddenly decide that she wants to do something else. And it is what it is. You have to literally accept it. I mean, you can do this to her, which is nice enough. I definitely went for 2 there, and that was greedy. But, you know, I am greedy, so, yeah, you know. You know what's weird about that interaction right there? Is I was definitely holding down the button to shield, so I'm wondering if it just ate my input again. Definitely ate my input. Oh, fucking Melania. Okay, so that's probably the result of just pure greed. If I didn't do quite as bad there, I probably could have done better. I was greedy. Shouldn't have been greedy. Everybody is greedy in this game, yes, absolutely. But this is one of the few boss fights in this game where the game is like, don't be greedy. Stop that. Except for when it's acceptable. Which isn't very often. Parried. Parried. Got him. Parried. Got him. I probably need to remember that she's going to dash away regardless on that second one. Which is fine. I don't mind that. I just need to not be so greedy. Break 2 controllers, it ain't so bad. Well, I'm sorry for the loss of your controllers, I'll say that much, Raccoon. No running away, Melania. Well, now you can run away. Run away now. Oh, wow, I was not expecting her to get staggered there. Interesting. Okay, we got away with that, like, super scot-free. We have 8 whole heals, and she's down to a third of her health. Pretty good, actually. Bonk! Roll. Walk slightly sideways, roll the attack, jump in the air, bash her in the head. Bash her one quick time, parry her, reset the parry cycle, roll, okay, bash her butt, parried, bashed, and break her knees right into the wall. I'm going to run away for just a frame of a second here because I would like to heal. Luckily, she didn't do the one thing she's very good at, which is literally running you down across the field. I both find it hilarious and terrifying when she decides she's going to chase you across the entire map. I probably should have realized there that that was not going to be a parryable setup, just based off of the angle. That should have been parryable, but okay. Oh, Melania, you and your free heals. I guess it makes enough sense, right? She has to be able to heal somehow. Again, I knew that that was not a good setup for that, and I still tried it anyways. Got him. The only thing that sucks about this right now is that she's essentially back to having pretty much the amount of health that we had her at earlier. And that sucks. Like, a lot. Okay, so we have 2 of these flasks. We're doing okay for the most part. Really, I just kind of need to drop her. Oh, well. Or she could do that. I guess she felt like getting a little bit more health back. Completely understandable, really, if you think about it. Parried. Parried. Remember that part where I said that we were actually doing pretty good on this phase, and she decided to completely throw it in the trash? Yeah. Me too. Whatever. It is what it... Oh my god. I definitely felt like she was going to throw herself out of bounds there. That would have been something, wouldn't it? Alrighty, so we are set up, relatively speaking, for second phase. I guess I could buff up right now and try for cannon strats. Why not? Why not? Are you shitting me, Melania? Fucking does it right against a wall, too. That's how you know she's rude. When she decides she's going to waterfowl you right against the wall, you literally have one choice and one choice only. You either take it like a man, or you say goodnight and die easy. Anyways, second phase, beautiful, beautiful Melania. Run. That whiffed, and that pisses me off slightly. Please, don't whiff. Why did you whiff? You're literally not supposed to whiff. Your whole job. Whatever, we'll just take what we got. It's fine. It is what it is. Alright, Melania, I'm gonna heal. don't do anything I wouldn't do now, okay? That was relatively okay. Parried. Parried. Not parried. Oh, we don't have the Carrion Reflector on right now because we aren't. We have no juice. No magic juice. That is a mistake I made. Oh well. Understandable. Are you kidding me, Melania? Come on with these waterfowls. Please, I just want to fight you. Like, relatively speaking. Bust her knees out before she gets a chance to stand up. Block something that we're not going to be able to handle properly. That sucked. Like, a lot, actually. Buried. Walk sideways, bash her in the butt one whole time. During her second phase, you pretty much don't get a chance to punish her truly a lot. Because she just won't let you. She doesn't allow punishment. Roll the attack. Ah, follow-up. Okay, I'll take a follow-up. Are you kidding me? It staggered her. It staggered her. It got a stagger in, and that's it. That's all we got there. Any chance I could get one of these off? Yes, one of them. Great. Oh, wow, one of these already? How did that hit me? My first question is, how did that hit me? My second question is, what was that second half of that equation? Also, my third question, she never does that early. We barely got her half health. What? Is it just after a certain amount of damage taken or something? Is that how that fucking works? A bruh moment? I mean, yeah, that kind of strikes me as a weirdly bruh moment. That was a little disappointing. Okay. Damn, bro, you're better than me. Honestly, Micaiah, I would not even worry about it. This boss is absolute BM, the game, the bullshit. Also, welcome to chat, first and foremost. But this boss is, like, literally just the epitome of bullshit in this game. It's designed to be the boss that everybody hates. Because she's punishing everybody for playing the game otherwise. Punished. Get knocked on your knees. Break them knees. Bonk. Oh, weird. They did the follow-up to the follow-up. Welcome to the chat, Pejmu. I'm not sure if I'm saying that exactly right, but all the same, welcome. Oh yeah, absolutely. Melania's stupidly easy. Look at this. I just need to hit her on the butt a couple times. She can't handle it. Parried. Walk it sideways, hit her with a nice meaty claw to the back, parry her once, knock her on her ass, bash that ass, look at that fat stackums of damage, knock her on her shit. You need potentially 3 tries at most, Pejman? Honestly wonderful. Glad to hear that you don't need that much effort to put into this boss. Learning to parry her has definitely made her significantly more easy for what it's worth. Sounds like you must be a gamer god then, Pejmu. I'm glad to hear it. Good for you. Bonk! Parried. Easy. Cake. Knock her on her ass. Break those knees. Hit her with one of these. She runs away because she knows what's coming for her. Roll the attack. Walk it sideways. Beautiful. Unfortunate that that parry just would not work. Ah, she did my favorite attack. The one that's like frame 1. There we go. That's a parryable. That's a parryable. And that's a parryable. I am currently playing on PS5. Oh, I completely agree. Mimic Tier, frankly, is like literally, I would say, made for this boss. Especially for when Melania does that little move right there multiple times in a row. That's how you know she's a BM boss. It's like the hardest part for her. And yes, for real. For real, Benjamin. Walk it sideways, smash that ass, roll away. Roll away. She didn't do the follow-up that I was looking for, but that is what it is. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Beautiful. Could be mid-fight and use a rune arc. Rune arcs, I mean, I don't really know how rune arcs work in this game, but they're not bad. Parried. Parried. Easy. Cake. Literal cake. Smack her ass. Send her to the floor. Hit her with one of these. Bonk. Break her knees. So this would probably be the point where I'd want to go ahead and set up with the one-eyed shield just to get one singular Dodongus shot on her in her next phase. But if that even works, I would be so surprised. Did she really just, like, eat the damage there? She really just ate the damage there, just because she felt like it. Smack that ass one more time. She got the nice little tongue in there from the one-eyed shield. Beautiful. Stupid Mimic Tier uses rune arcs mid-fight. It's so dumb. I did not know that they could do that. Also, I thought that they had their own inventory system. Like, even if you gave them an item, they would essentially only use an item from their own inventory, and it wouldn't affect yours. If that actually affects yours, that is super griefed, and I would never, ever use a rune arc again with Mimic Tier. I just... No. No. Can't be doing that. Those resources are a little too expensive for Mimic Tier. Oh, you know, honestly, completely fair. Completely fair. Okay. No worries, Peshmu. You don't have to tell me about it. I know how to handle the attack. It's just I was out of stamina by the time it mattered. And unfortunately, I was back-assed against the wall. It's fine. It's okay. It is what it is. I just need to remember, stop being greedy, and then we'll win. That's really it. As long as I can just tell myself, don't be greedy, we'll win. It'll be fine. Parried. Parried. Easy cake. Slap her cheeks. Yeah, unfortunately, Micaiah, I have definitely played through this game probably what most people would consider an insane amount of time at this point. Maybe not insane, but enough to where I don't get furious about dying to Melania as much anymore. I get stressed, probably. With Shield Barrage. Completely fair, Sirius. If you can do it, go for it, man. I mean, it's a fun thing to do, frankly. The shield run has definitely been very fun. And so far, like, this shield has definitely been made for this fight for what it's worth, especially considering what I can do to her just by doing that. And Brazilian YouTube just recommended this. Thank you, YouTube. Well, all the same, YF, welcome to the chat, buddy. I'm sorry that you got recommended to something that's in the US, but all the same, man, you're welcome to stick around. It's probably something to do with the fact that I have some Resident Evil 4 gameplay going on my channel as well, and I don't know why that should ever connect to this game, but it does. I've definitely had that factor kick into play before. The fact that parry missed isn't terrible, but it does slightly grief the process. Bonk. Parried. Bash those knees out, center her on her back. I do like doing that to her, frankly. It's very fun. Parried, easy cake. Parried, easy cake. She's gonna do one of these. Run away. Okay, we're looking good. That was not good. That was literally the exact opposite of what one could consider... Geez, speaking is difficult. One could consider to be good. I could be doing better. It's fine. Skill issue. Okay, Micaiah. Hey, definitely, man, have a good rest of your night. Get some good sleep and all that magic. And yeah, no, definitely. I honestly, seriously think we'll be doing this tonight. I appreciate you for subscribing, though. Thank you very much. And by the way, anyone who might be watching here tonight, if you are new, like Micaiah, go ahead and let me know if you subscribe, because I do like to at least tell you thank you for that. I appreciate it a lot, so thank you. Oh, run! Run! Roll! It's funny that I can't beat Melania and you're literally using only shields. Honestly, YF, I would seriously say this might just be the magic to this fight, because the shield that I've been using on her has been insanely good against her. Like, insanely good. So you may want to consider it. Parried. Bash her knees out. Get ratioed. Bonk her one more time. Roll away. Parried. I'm a little grieved that that wasn't a parry, but it is what it is. Oh, okay. Well, I guess there we are. Second phase. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to take a half second here, folks. Yo, YF, thank you very much for subscribing as well, buddy. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, I didn't see the notification until just now, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I wish the notification system was, like, a little bit more smooth, but, it's okay. What do we play? Okay, alright. Here we go, folks. Is everybody ready for a second phase that's going to be a win? Because I'm ready for a win. I would love to see a win. That was a little close to her for doing that heal when I did that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That being said, I think I'm just going to go ahead and play this on the long scheme of things, and we're just going to go ahead and focus on parry strats for the most part. That would have been parryable, but it is what it is. Okay. Parried. Parried. Run away. Get a quick chug in. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Walk away from her. Nice and casual. That would have been parryable. Second phase for the first time. Stupid flower killed you. The stupid flower, frankly, is very, very obnoxious. This boss fight, every single time, that is very annoying. Okay, that was a little weird of an interaction. I definitely tried to use the crash there, but it just kind of didn't register. Interesting. Any follow-up? No follow-up. The best thing she could possibly do there is do a follow-up, and she just sometimes refuses to follow up. It's a little unfortunate. Parried. Any chance you want to parry me or dodge right at me? Look at the bright side, you can get to her second phase. True! I can get to her second phase. And I can smack her in the butt. That felt like a parry, but okay, sure. Bonk. Another interaction where I definitely went for the shield crash and it didn't shield crash. Interesting, okay. Not sure why that is, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay. Roll the attack. Honestly, most of her follow-ups in her second phase are very generous. You can almost always get away with something during her second phase. Her second phase is probably the easier of the two phases, which is, honestly, it sounds insane, but it's true. She has a lot more openings during her second phase. She's generally more generous. And, I mean, what can I say? Parrying her is one step of the way, but as long as you can kind of do the rest, you're good. You're golden on this fight. Swipes her sword. Beautiful. Okay, so here comes the grief move of the century. Luckily, we had enough distance to actually run away from her there, so it doesn't even really matter. Bonk. Run away. The setup is not great here. We don't want our back against a wall, but I'm going to take that parry, and I'm going to keep running. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. Could be getting a little bit more dammies in here, but it is what it is. Follow up. Didn't get the thing that I wanted, but okay, understandable. Chug. Parried, easy cake. Why does that attack have to be such grief every single time? Follow up. Roll the attack. Bonk. I don't think I have time for trying to beat her with only punches yet. I don't think I'm ever going to probably give that a serious, true playthrough. Maybe with one of the gauntlets, frankly. I could see myself doing it with gauntlets, but not actual punches. The punches don't scale in this game, and that is tragic. Run away. Okay, not so bad. Run away. Roll the attack. Parried, easy cake. Parried, okay. Parried, okay, good. Okay, we got at least one of those off. I'm gonna probably say that's the one that we get for this entire match, and the rest is just gonna be what it is. Because that is frankly surprisingly difficult to make happen during this second phase. Mainly because she has a, that little kick right there, she uses it like a counter, and pretty much just says, no, you don't get to use anything against me. It's a little sad. I feel like this could be the one, too. I really hope it is the one, honestly, because I would like to be done with her. Okay, Melania, your kick is really cool, but could you do the thing that I really want to see you do? Could you do the ninja kick, please? Or, I'm sorry, the lunging strike? Let me parry you. Thank you. Thank you. That was parryable, and I don't know why I dodged. No follow-up. Little sad. A little sad. There it is, parried, and bonk. Jump in there, bash her knees one time, She has a really nasty tendency during her second phase to do some really nasty BM. It didn't hit again. Please. Oh my god, no. Are you kidding me with this stupid shield? You know what? No, I am not using this shield ever again. Nope, it just earned a complete and utter failure rating in my book. It really just griefed us that hard. Ugh. Whatever. It is what it is, I guess. That really sucks, actually. Because that was, like, a lot of meaty damage that just completely failed to happen. Alright, cool. Whatever. The shield itself got a bit greedy. You know, it might as well have, honestly. It felt like it got greedy, right? Yeah, the shield just didn't feel like doing it today. What can I say? He was having a bad day. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. We're just gonna go in there and take what damage we can get. It should be done now. Bash her in the butt, one singular time, run away, roll the attack, go for a bash, roll the attack. One of the things that kind of happens during the second phase a lot, frankly, is a lot of her attacks, you kind of have to just go for simple attacks instead of going for heavy attacks. She just doesn't like you doing a lot of things, frankly. Another one of these? Wow, okay. I definitely rolled that, but okay, sure, why not? I don't think I needed to double chug there, but, you know, I did. Parried. Roll the attack. Real quick bash. Roll away. Run away. Okay, so we're back to being completely without resource. Not my favorite moment to be, but I think we got this. We still have this. Rolled. Rolled. Easy. Cake. Second variation of the kick is a free punish. Yeah, absolutely. Also, welcome to the chat, Gustang. I'm sorry, I didn't see your name before. Melania's definitely got my full attention right now. Parryable. Boom! Smack her in the ass. Just joined the Discord too? Yo, nice! Awesome, man! Welcome to the Discord too. No, Melania, that's incredibly rude. She's so rude. Oh, Melania. God, I hate you so much. I'm gonna go for the free hit there, as opposed to going for, like, the full combo. This is why we don't get greedy. Alright, Melania, run at me, and yeah, that. Thank you. Bonk. Jump, bash her knees, roll the attack, run away from her. So, I know that one there is punishable, but frankly, with how she functions on a daily basis, like this! Fucking kidding me. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, that's fair. Alright, Melania. You're cool. You're cool. You know, honestly, what I would say is I don't think it's worth it what we did before with trying to pull out the new shield. The new shield just isn't pulling its weight whatsoever, so I'm not even going to bother pulling that thing out, because it's just not worth the money. It is not worth the hassle at all. I'm just going to frankly keep it with this spike shield, and it's going to do damage, and we're going to be happy about it. So... bash that booty. Hey, absolutely no worries, buddy. Wish that waterfowl attack activates at a medium distance. Yeah, right? The second phase makes waterfowling a little bit more bearable, if I'm honest with you. Only because she's more aggressive in second phase, so you can kind of get away with it more. Like, she'll activate attacks before it's a problem. See you later, YF. Have a great rest of your night, bud. Or, yeah, great rest of your night and all that magic, okay? No worries, Oscar. Take care, bud. Good to see ya. Parried. Easy. Roll the attack. Bash her in the butt. Roll the attack. Bash her in the face. So this is too close, so we just go ahead and block it. Roll the attack. And we run away. Very great. Nice. Parried. Parried. So that's pretty much as ideal as we can hope for, frankly. We literally just completely melt her. And that's great damage, right? That is just good. The only problem is she can completely reverse it on us at any given minute of the day. Parried. Ah, my least favorite thing to parry. The one that, like, requires literally 2 frames of acknowledgement. Like, you have to acknowledge that thing coming out faster than any attack in the game. And it is rough. Bash. Oh, wow, okay, sure. I mean, I will take that. Okay, pretty good. Walk it, bash her in the butt. Parried, parry. Oh, okay, well I guess that just wasn't parryable. That time. Parried, got him. Malakath has like 10k HP and Melania has 33k. Yeah, that is honestly pretty vulgar when you think about it that way. I do like I think the balance for Malakath is honestly pretty fair, though, in that sense, because he does have less health than her, but he also does, like, an insane amount. He does an insane amount of damage during his second phase. It is really something crazy. Yo, welcome to the chat, the real, I'm probably gonna get your name wrong slightly here, the real Pens. Welcome to the chat, man. And thank you, I appreciate it. We've been grinding this out tonight. We haven't been at it too long. Oh, never mind, about an hour. Okay, so maybe it's been a little bit of time, but honestly, we're doing really good. Like, this fight is completely doable. It's still Melania, frankly, so it's gonna take effort, but... Anyways, Melania. Second phase. Here we go. Ah, she landed one of her rot bombs slightly close to me for the first time in a blue moon. I thought so too. Wow, immediate waterfowl. You know, yeah, that actually makes perfect sense for her, honestly. Immediate waterfowl, of course. Parried. Parried, easy, cake. Cake. Jump in the air, bash her one quick time. Roll the attack, okay, looking good. I gotta stop doing that, frankly, during her second phase, because she has a tendency to use that attack a lot during second phase, and it's not good for my health. Get a quick bash, run away. Okay, looking good. I could definitely use another parry right now, honestly, and that would be of great help, but we'll take it for what it is. Walk it, bash her in the butt, run away. Okay, that was actually not what I was expecting it to be, so a little interesting. Another one? Really, Melania? Could you maybe do something a little more original, please? There we go. That's original, right? A waterfowl, naturally, second phase, has rot proc on it. God bless it, Melania. Why must you be this way? Parried. Parried. Easy. Slash and does the rapid. Hang on here. I'm gonna read that in a second. Okay, here we go. Parried. Basher. Jump in the air. Bash her one more time before she gets a chance to stand up completely. Rolled. You know, actually, that makes sense. I should have probably rolled it instead, but I chose not to. That was more my mistake than it was hers. I am gonna chug early. Why not? Safety, I guess. That was a parry, but sure. Okay, definitely not a parry, I guess. Rolled. Rolled. Follow up. Rolled. Are you kidding me? We got the fucking butt bouncer. I'm a little annoyed by that one for many reasons, frankly. That's like a guaranteed free parry every single time, but today, not so much. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but still, it's annoying. I think the only thing that truly annoys me, though, is the fact that we could do a fair amount of damage to her, and she can completely heal it up, like, immediately, just by existing. Or she could just waterfowl, you know? If she just waterfowls, she just gets away with it. It's free. Melania, why must you be this way? Bashed. Run away. Are the same as the ones in the Morgott fight. Are they? Huh. I actually had no idea. Roll the attack. Okay. I feel like it's such a... We're in the grindy phase right now. It's a bit annoying. There we go. That's what I like to see happen. Beat the boss. I am trying, man. I am trying with all my heart here. She is being about as friendly as can be, and that's not really all that friendly, honestly. Are you kidding me? God, I hate it when that whiffs. It's so obnoxious when that whiffs. Oh, you beat the boss. Good job. She's doing, like, the Insano style follow-up into the follow-up into the follow-up right now, and I'm a little pissed. Walk it, bash her in the butt, missed the attack. Why would my roll go that way, out of all things? You know what? Actually, perfect. I would probably like to reset this one anyways. What is the name of the shield? It's called the Palisade Shield, I believe. Let me just double check real quickly. And, Castang, let me get caught up here real quickly. Only not sure about in Phase 2 is the weird one where she floats up, slash, when she does rapid fire slashes on the ground. Yeah, that one actually is frankly, very annoying. The best thing I can recommend to you on that one is just avoid it. Literally, just don't deal with it, if you can help it. Can you show me how to get it? I can show you, yes. So, Connor, over here in Caelid, do you know about the well area that's over here, where you have to go down through Siofria, and like when you're in Siofria, you go down through this entire system. It's the very first area over here in the Mistwoods. Like, you literally go from over here, and you go over here. So, over here, once you've made it over here and make it up to this top side, when you're heading towards the massive jar man, there should be a body in that area where that has the shield. So, I wonder if it's even worth it to buff. Let me just check for the hell of it, I guess. Because if we're not going to be using the other thing, why not buff? Of course you'd start right off with your favorite two-framer. Ah, Melania. Bashed. Of course, bud. No worries. Parried. Parried. Easy cake. Smash her in the face. Knock her on her ass. Hit her with one of these. Break her knees. She always runs away after doing that entire setup right there, so you can pretty much always break her knees. Okay, I kind of want to reset this one. I'm not gonna, I guess, but I'm not gonna heal just yet. I'm gonna maybe heal once we've made it further into the fight, but not yet. Bashed. Roll the attack. Roll again. Bash her again. Rolled. I wouldn't consider this good enough yet to heal. I'm gonna wait a little longer. I mean, frankly, if you want to get through this fight, that is absolutely the correct way of handling her, because, frankly, Mimic Tear just makes the fight bearable. Mimic Tear makes this fight very bearable. Parried. Okay, she gave me the two-frame. Unfortunate. The hard part about the two-frame is that she does sometimes just not do it for the longest time. And that really just makes it very unpredictable, frankly. It's the same thing as if she dashes to the left of you, because she'll do the same version of that attack to you when she dashes to the left. But the problem, of course, is that she does it very, very inopportune times, frankly. Parried. Parried. See? Like that. Bashed. Bonk. Break her knees. Hit her with one of these. I liked what we had going there, but unfortunately she decided to ruin it with one single waterfowl. That's frankly pretty fitting for her. Okay, so that was my one goof around, okay? That was the one time where I get to goof around on this boss. Oh well. Could it have been better? Probably, but was it kind of funny? It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. So, I think my favorite fights so far against Melania, though, was when I was doing a Giant Dad build, and I did have Mimic Tear helping me with it, and we literally just had two Giant Dads murking the ever-living crap out of her, and that really made up for a lot of BM with her. That was definitely a parry, but okay. Got him. The two-framer, of course, naturally. Perfect move for Melania. Parried. Bash her in the butt. Roll the attack. Roll the attack again. Bash her on the butt, drop her to her knees, hit her with one of these. Great, beautiful. Smash her face in real quickly. She's a little less pretty now. Smash her again. She got away with that one. Chug a little early here. Don't really need to, honestly, but I would rather be topped off just because safety is nice. Honestly, I am kind of liking just keeping her, like, trapped against a wall, frankly. It's honestly kind of paying off. Save for when she does that, but that is what it is. Bashed. Got him. Bonk. Hit her with one of these. Is Waterfowl more powerful in Phase 2? Kind of. It does a rot proc on top of being Waterfowl, of course. So she kind of has more going there, but it's not necessarily more powerful. You just have to make sure you're not getting caught in the entirety of her rot proc, or at least blocking what matters. So I'm going to take a quick sip of tea, actually. Give me just a half a second here. You guys can enjoy watching her drink the bathwaters. Actually, fun headcanon here. Melania is actually an online, what's the term for it? What's like an OnlyFans worker even considered to be called? Like, what would you call an OnlyFans worker? Anyway, she has her OnlyFans set up here, and all of the people around here are complete and utter simps. So they're just literally here just to basically simp pretty hard for Melania. They're all tier 3 subs. Run, jump, beautiful. Chug real quickly. Wait for her to stop being absolutely awful. See if I can run in there just in time to hit her with one of these. Actually kind of worked. Surprised. Didn't really work to the extent that I wanted it to, frankly, because it didn't really do a lot to her. But we'll take it for what it's worth. She definitely delayed that, like, insanely hard there. It was kind of impressive. Follow up. Follow up. Beautiful. Nice. We got the frost proc. That's what matters, honestly, there. I would rather have a frost proc on her, just because that is fatty fat damage. Get the butt bash, roll away. She hasn't really been trying to do this right here. Anything that I could parry, frankly. And that's fine. But, you know, I think she's really letting a big mistake control her life. Chug this real quickly. Great. So I think it kind of was worth it to run in there and try and get a shield crash on her. I'm going to do that again. Because that was actually just insane little bits of damage. Yeah, that was worth it. That was absolutely worth it. Okay, not so bad. I'm feeling pretty good on this attempt. 4 flasks, doable, not bad. Granted, I could completely throw right now just by being too greedy, but that is what it is. Slap her in the butt. jump in the air again. Okay, so that actually works. Like, that actually works a lot. So I might just start doing that, frankly. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. Also, that was a lot of damage. But we're not going to talk about it. That last minute sword definitely almost poked me right through the butthole. I'm really glad it didn't, but doesn't stop it from being any less scary. So, parried. I do like the fact that we're able to parry her now, honestly, because it does make those little moments right there feel very, like, anticlimactic for her. Which I very much so enjoy. No, Melania, you're being aggressive and rude right now. Okay, this feels a little risky to do the shield crash on her. I might just run in there, get a hit in, and run away. Roll the attack. Hey, sorry, friend. I'm not ignoring you. Unfortunately, I can't read what you're texting in chat right now. But all the same, I do appreciate you being here, and I hope you're having a good time. Yeah, I should have been literally so much smarter than the average bear there, but for some reason my brain just went immediately ooga booga. And I decided I could suddenly shield crash that, and I can't. I know that for a fact. Okay, great, beautiful. Okay, she's gonna do one of these. That's okay. We can take these all day long now. It doesn't matter. Follow up? Follow up. Beautiful. Run away? Okay, not so bad. Ideally, she does this. Great. Run away. A lot of this fight kind of ends up becoming basically second phase. You just want her to do things, and she won't usually do what you want until it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, looking good. I am going to go ahead and shield crash this one. This will be worth the shield crash, I believe. Yeah, absolutely worth the shield crash, frankly. Okay, just need to do this a little bit more, and we'll get away with this scot-free, more or less. Follow up. Follow up. I don't understand how I suddenly ended up in front of her there. That feels more grief than it really should have been. Follow up. Gorgeous. Follow up. Roll the attack. Run away. Roll the attack. Maybe I need to run away a bit harder here. Maybe that's the problem. No. Oh, no. Melania, you fucking rude. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fair. That's understandable. She really just did that, huh? You know what? No, she didn't do that. I did that. I broke the dam. Why did I have to roll at the wrong time, man? You know what? Do we have the capability? We have the capability of wearing heavy armor. We could have been wearing heavy armor this whole time. You know, sometimes I wonder if I'm properly thinking, honestly. This is one of those times. We could have been wearing heavier armor this whole time. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is. It probably won't even make a huge difference, frankly, and that's the saddest part. She could use a therapist. I feel like everybody here could use a therapist. Oh my god. Okay, yeet. Please don't murder me. Thank you, Melania. Like, I know this is like your entire gig, but still. Please, stop, 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 stop. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We don't have it hotbarred right now, but I'm actually gonna reset the fight here. Because I just used a rune, and I would like the rune to matter. She's giving me serious trust issues, if I'm being quite honest with you all. Ah, Melania, why must you be this way? Okay, so, trying again. This time without wasting the rune. Walk it, walk it. Sometimes you just need to reset the fight, frankly. Couples therapy. God, I hope to never, ever... If I were ever in a relationship with Melania, I would be in a worse position than the average bear. Like, I would just be truly miserable. She'd talk about her feet constantly, and that she doesn't know of them. Hey, Jojo, how you doing, buddy? Bashed. Bashed. Hit her with one of these. Take her for a ride on the choo-choo. Bash her again. She immediately heals back almost a majority of the damage that I just got done doing to her, which frankly is kind of funny, but it's also very sad. Walk it, bash her in the butt. Parried, gotcha. Bash her again, great. Break her knees real quickly while she's down and out for the count. My chat has decided to disappear into the ether. Great, there we go. Back on track. Oh, okay, that's fair. Understandable, Melania. Bonk. She went out of her way there just to be rude like that. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Unfortunate. Or I'm gonna grieve the process miserably and nearly throw the entire match. Please, please, oh please, I would really like to not throw the match. Oh, a waterfowl. How original. You know what? I think this calls for a reset. I'm gonna reset the fight. I think, frankly, while that could have been the move, I just kind of threw a little too hard at the beginning. I would like to see myself at least make it into our next phase with maybe, at most, 7 total Crimson Tears. We'll make this happen. Thank you for the support, though, Sirius. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. This beginning RNG has been pretty piss poor these last couple of attempts, actually. Parried. Gotcha. Gotcha. And... ah, yes, of course, the quick attack. The one attack Melania can do that basically says, I'm not going to do this. Just no-brain shield basher to death. I promise you I've tried it, and it doesn't work as well as I'd hoped. But it's surprisingly working, and that's a little bit of a problem. Okay, so I would say that was kind of working, honestly, Mobius. You definitely had a point there. I think I'm going to set up with parries into going Ooga Booga. But for the most part, that actually was surprisingly good. I should have gone for the jump attack there. Don't know why I made the mistake of not. Parried. Pretty much. Yeah, that is, like, the one thing about Melania. She has a shit ton of hyper armor, and frankly, the attacks that have hyper armor don't always make sense. And luckily, she at least gets, like, knocked out of her hyper armor when you bash her with bleed. So when she bleeds, luckily that ends her hyper armor. Got him. Got him. Okay, not so bad. I kind of feel like chugging, frankly, but I'm gonna go ahead and wait, I guess. I literally knew better than that. And yet somehow I still threw. There we go. We are on to the next phase. What is your favorite weapon to use on Melania? Honestly, excellent question. I have... I would say so far it's pretty much been the big Ungus Bungus sword. That is just hands down like one of the best weapons in the game, and it is definitely one of my favorites. Jojo, thank you for handling the bot, buddy. I appreciate it. Big appreciate. It's fine. It's not a chat unless we have a bot show up randomly, right? Are you kidding me, Melania? You really went with the waterfowl right off the bat. Oh my god. I can't even say I'm surprised by what she just did to us. The only thing I can say is that we got griefed on our roll. Because I definitely didn't roll towards her second half. Fuck. Oh my god, That is really just, like, piss poor RNG. If you get waterfowl the same second you start second fight with her, it is just absolutely the worst. Was it the person with the different language? No, it wasn't the person with the different language. Got him. Got him. Bonk. Into Bodonkus. Break her knees one more time real quickly before she runs away like a scared little child. Got him. Got him. Okay, so this setup is pretty good. Okay. Everything about this fight is just unfair. Absolutely true. She's definitely the epitome of, like, unfair boss. She goes out of her way to make sure you suffer. You shouldn't have come to this Halig tree. Your first mistake was coming here. Your last mistake is being here. But you know what? It's fine. Because I'm gonna break her knees, albeit non-existent, and we're gonna ruin her day. Okay, she didn't do the follow-up there, a little sad, but it is what it is. I think the thing about every other boss in the game, except for Godskin Duo, which I will say to the end of the days, is not really... You can throw crossbots to interrupt her. Funny enough, Mobius, I swear I have never been able to land one of those. It's probably just my own ineptitude, but I don't know. I just, like, I see the waterfowl coming, and I just freeze up like a deer in the headlights. Any chance this finishes her off? No. Okay, understandable. On to the next phase, then. I think of the bosses in this game, and what I will say about this is, while Godskin Duo is probably the worst boss in the game, frankly, for me personally, them individually, I love Godskin Apostle, and I really like Godskin Noble, frankly. I think they're both really fun bosses in design. They both kind of give me that little bit of that anxiety pumped, and it's fun. I like them. Even in their second phase, when they become absolute BM jackasses, frankly, they're always jackasses, but I really like them. But you put them in the same room together, and it's literally just Pinky in the Brain, Foreskin Duo, ready to ruin your ass. Feels like most bosses have a reason for their gimmick. Moog is Lord of Blood, follower. Fire Giant is literally a fire... You know, that is an excellent question. Wait, is that Ronald fucking McDonald? It is not Ronald McDonald. But Melania doesn't have a reason for her healing. You're dead on the money there. She has no reason. It's because Miyazaki, Lord and Savior, just said, "I'm done with all of you. Enjoy the worst boss in the game. Suffer. Suffer for years and years of making me make a game I wanted to stop making years ago." I guarantee you, I feel like that's exactly the reason why she can heal. It's just because she, frankly, is meant to be that. Did she really just stall her thrust there? Everybody definitely saw that, right? She stalled the thrust. Follow-up? No follow-up, apparently. That would just be too good for us. God, I hate her so much. No worries, Jojo. Take care, buddy. It was good seeing you again. I love the fact that we know Lenny, too. I feel like Lenny is as much a part of Radahn as anything. I love the fact that we have an actual name for the horse that Radahn rides around on, and the fact that Radahn's lore is honestly him being a genuinely, like, sympathetic character for the most part. Like, he's not just some ogre boss fight that we do. Not that he isn't, necessarily, but that isn't his whole story, right? I wonder... Actually, let me try something a little different here. Oh! We could do that! Oh! That seems dirty! I like that. Okay, we could maybe see about doing that to that... Oh, well, you know, she decided to corner us. Pretty Melania, frankly, if you think about it. No follow-up, but that's okay. We really don't want to follow up in that corner. That was pretty good for staggers. I really agree. It was very good for staggers. That would normally be something to follow up on, but we're not going to do it right now. Because she's terrifying as always. Melania, please, just, like, you don't have to do the most amazing attack pattern ever. I just need you to give me a little bit of something, okay? Just something. Something enjoyable. That's not enjoyable. That's like I was gonna say a cock and ball joke, torture joke. Cock and ball torture joke. Jesus. I should really work on my etiquette, frankly. That would have been parryable on the second thing there, but whatever. It is what it is. Anyways, bash her, hop in there, bash her one more time when she stands up, run away. Run away again. Great. Excellent. Parry. Or just not get the parry because parrying is stupid and for Giga Chads only. And I am not a Giga Chad. I'm only a partial Chad. Like, the Chad-ish. What am I saying anymore? Frankly, whenever I fight Melania, my mind definitely goes to mush. So, of course it's time for a waterfowl. Why wouldn't it be? Welcome to the chat. I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure how to say your name, but welcome to the chat all the same. It is nice to meet you. Hope you're having a good time watching me suffer against Melania. She really just did that to us, huh? One singular time. Your father? Okay, bet. How you doing, your father? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing okay. Parried. Parried. Alright, there we go. I'm a little surprised we actually got our move off there, so I'm a little happy about that. She's not usually so generous about literally anything. So, the fact that we got that, very nice. Very cool. Wow, this is definitely taking forever and a day, isn't it? Oh well. Parried. Run away. Get a quick chug in there. Break her knees open real quickly. Hit her with a quick bash while she's on the ground. She's gonna try and waterfowl to recoup all the health that we literally just stole from her, which is pretty fitting for the boss. Follow-up? No follow-up. Understandable. Why would we get one of those? Okay. Parried. And parried. Great! Bash her real quickly. Drop her to her knees. Hit her with one of these. I definitely tried to roll that, but it is what it is. Okay, cool. Well, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Of course you would waterfowl. I'm your father now. Okay, fair enough. Whichever you would prefer, my friend. It is up to you. The world is your oyster, and one of them is your dad. Of course. It's her favorite attack. Alright, run away. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Follow up. I forgot to do the thing there. I probably should have been a little more prepped for that. I wasn't expecting follow-up, so, you know. Okay. Could we be doing better right now? Probably. I wouldn't say we need to be doing better, but it would be nice if we were doing better. This is just taking forever and a day, frankly, is what I would say. No follow-up, because she's just feeling that kind of bitter today. There's that follow-up I was looking for. Honestly, I'm doing pretty good today. I am doing pretty good today. I'm just dealing with Melania, and we're having a good old time in chat, and everybody's chatting, having a good time, you know? It's pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Parried. Parryable. Interesting. I definitely tried to parry that. But I guess we'll take the bash, and I'm going to run away from her here, so I can go ahead and chug. That sucks. Like, a lot. She did damage to us that just didn't belong. Such an L. Are you going to do it a third time, Melania? You feeling it? She did it a third time. Wow, give her a medal, because she did it a third. I definitely enjoyed just knocking her flat on her ass. That was pretty fun. Of course, please. Heal up and everything, Melania. Thank you so much. Cool. Great. How old am I? I am currently 24. It does make me feel better knowing that we get a chance to smack her and knock her on her ass, frankly. But it also doesn't help when she decides to just waterfowl on the spot. So, take what you can with a grain of salt, right? I would say we're doing pretty okay, Panda Legend. It is good to see you again, buddy. I am hopefully going to melt that rot bar down a little bit before we deal with her a little bit more. Because she's currently causing us some grievances. Like, a lot. Of course, you do the follow-up thingy. Alright, there's that. Great, great. How about it? Follow-up? No follow-up. Understandable, Melania. Follow-ups are for cool kids, after all. Parried. Sometimes it's not a bad idea just to parry her, frankly, just for the sake of getting her to stop her shit for half a minute. But, it doesn't always benefit as well as I'd like it to. Which is fine. It's okay. It's just obnoxious, frankly. It's Melania. It's what you expect out of this fight. Okay, no follow-up. Understandable. Show me how to stun her and then backstab her. If I knew how to do that, I don't really think you can backstab her, fun fact. I think you can only get, riposts. You can stun her, but you can't backstab her. Also, I'm using a shield build right now, Panda, and the shield build doesn't actually allow for that. 100%, at least. We can do this, though. Which is, frankly, pretty fun. Knocking her flat on her ass has been pretty fun. No chance you do it again. Ah, I'm a little sad she didn't do it again. That would have been so nice. That would have actually possibly procced the Frost. Ah, great, it's back. Bonk. Knock her on her ass. I gotta love the fact that it shows up during a fight with Melania, frankly. And to be very specific, Pejmu, not you, but the bot that we currently have in chat right now. It's one of those weird bots. I need to get rid of it during the middle of a Melania fight. That's not very ideal. Knock her flat on her ass. Great. Run away. Chug real quickly. That's fine. If it's not something causing problems, it's something else. Okay, not a parryable moment. Understandable, Melania. This fight takes so stupidly long, frankly. Thank you, Slash'em, for taking care of that, buddy. I appreciate it. That would have been parryable. I don't know why I didn't try to parry it, but oh well. Okay, come on. Come on, Melania. Give me the thing. Hey, it is all good, buddy. I don't mind at all. It takes time sometimes for these things. Oh, thank God. We actually knocked her on her ass. Thank you. Hey, Jiggy Mane, welcome back. No. Great. I guess now we have to play even more safe, which sucks. Okay, well, I guess we'll play this the same way that I pretty much approach most runs against her, which is we're just going to play this really slow. Well, as slow as she'll allow, frankly. No chance doing this causes her to do that. If it did, that would be super awesome. I don't know how we got away with that one. I'm very glad that we did, though, because that was not free. Run away. Okay, cool. She's doing that thing she likes to do, which is literally hunting us down like animals. Beautiful. That was a whip if I've ever seen one. Oh, and now we have even less health. Great! Oh, that makes me feel super good. Fake chug? Nope, it does not cause her to do what I wanted her to do. Unfortunate. Please, Melania, just do the thing, alright? Hop in the air. Do a butterfly thing. Please. Melania, I'll give you a cookie if you do the one thing I want. Please. Just do it. Just do it one time. Okay? One time. Please. Okay. I guess we're gonna be stuck here for a while. Easiest boss in the game. Yubel, I think that might just be a joke if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember saying jokes were allowed in my chat. Good to see you, man. Welcome back. Say W in the chat for the dub. If we could pull a dub out of our ass right now, I would be very, very happy for it. But I also reasonably doubt the possibility right now, because she has been incredibly unfair almost this whole time. Like right now, this is not favorable. The one thing we want her to do, and she's not doing it. A single time so far. Oh, look at that. There's the thing. Did she do the follow-up, though? No. And right into a waterfowl. Alright, we got this, Chad. We got this. I got a pixel of health and a dream. Okay. Wait for this to wear off. I think we proved that we could get, like, a pixel of damage in here. But I also don't want to risk it, frankly, for what it's worth. It seems a bit dangerous. Every single time, too. It really just comes down to me and a pixel of health against this boss. Rolled. Got her. Knocked her off in the corner. Hopefully she does that exact same thing again. If she does, it's honestly much better for us and we might just win. Do it again. Follow up. Follow up. Beautiful. Alright. Nice. Okay. This might be the attempt. The only thing I wish I could say right now is that I had an extra heal, but I literally do not have an extra heal. My flask isn't even set up for an extra heal right now. You know what would be useful right now is the one shield that gives you, like, free health over time. So I jumped. I jumped. Interesting how that hit me, though. Not sure how that hit me, but okay, sure. Oh, my lord. Okay, you know what? That one kind of got me a little bit. That one actually kind of burns. That one burns a little bit. You know what? Why don't we... I'm going to adjust my flask for half a second here to be an extra heal. Boost stamina and mixed physique. I'm going to do this. This is going to be the combo that we do for the physique. Why not? And as for this... I really don't know why I'm doing it this way, but I'm going to do it this way. I also have to be careful, I guess, technically. It can give you health, but she might rush you. I guess I could do that, and I mean, I've thought about it, but I think, frankly, as we're doing it right now, we have the method to the madness. It's more just a matter of not dying. Though then again, I'm also talking about something that I literally just complained about, so it's like, maybe I should. Walk it, and walk it. Smack that ass. Parried, bash her in the face, drop her to her knees, hit her with one of these. Thank you, Connor. I believe in this too. We absolutely have this fight. It is not impossible. It's just Melania. That is a very cocky statement. Got it? Got it? No, apparently not. Wild. I'm actually surprised that parry didn't hit. Awesome. Awesome, Yubel. I'm very proud of you. Good stuff. Bonk. Break her knees one more time while she's down for the count. We've been breaking her poise, and I think I have to be a little bit safer when I break her poise like that. Because for the most part, it doesn't seem to actually stun her properly. It just seems to encourage her to be more aggressive. Which, completely fair, honestly. This boss is just pure aggression at heart. Bonk. Roll the attack. Bonk. Parried. Parried. Bash her in the face. Knock her on her ass. Hit her with one of these. The one thing I would say is that I kind of wish I saved some of these procs for second phase, but it is what it is. I mean, it's getting us through this phase really fast, and I don't really mind that too much. Parried. Okay, not so bad. We have 8 heals for second phase. Parried. Okay, looking good. Spicy. Smack her on the ass, send her home. Hit her with one of these. Break her knees. Great. Roll the attack. Bash her one quick time. Get away from her because she's immediately terrifying in every way. And there's the second phase. Great! Okay, alright, can we do this? I think we honestly have everything we need to make this happen at this point. We just have to take it for what it is and make it work, frankly. As long as we can do that, we're good. Which sounds like a very, I don't know kind of answer, but frankly, it is kind of an I don't know kind of answer. Because this fight is just kind of I don't know. Hit her with one of these, break her knees. Roll the attack, run away. Welcome to the chat, E-Money. And thank you for the free W. I appreciate the W. No follow-up there, a little lame, but it is Melania, so pretty expected. Alright, so, tell you what, I'm going to play this with just this in mind. How many phases does each boss have in the game? Usually, I think it only goes up to 2 so far. She chooses how the fight goes. She usually chooses how the fight goes, yeah, absolutely. And you kind of have to play around that, but that's fine. She didn't do the follow-up, which is a little sad, but it is what it is. There's her favorite attack. It's pretty BM, and it's always annoying. Do it again, I dare you. Okay, she's just gonna waterfowl. Understandable. Roll the attack. Great. Run around. Great. Look at that. Looking spicy, folks. Okay, so as long as we can just prevent her from actually gaining health during this fight, I think we'll be good. She didn't... Why is she not following up there at all? She'll usually at least follow up at least once or twice there, and she's just refused to do it a single time so far. Come on, Melania. Parried. Run away. Great. Love to see it. Please. Could you do anything that I enjoy? Follow-up? No follow-up. Okay, and the bot is back, folks. Everybody say hello to the bot and say goodbye. Horny alert indeed. We got another horny one in the chat. Ugh, L. L season. Every single time, too. It's just, it doesn't need to be here. Bonk. Knock her on her ass, run away. The bot loves this chat. Oh yeah, absolutely, we're such a popular chat. Are you kidding me? She decided not to do her favorite follow-up there. I'm sorry, I've never whiffed that parry twice in a row. You want to explain that one to me? Okay, alright, that was more me failing miserably than it was actually just... That was just me being bad. That was actually just me being bad, frankly. I got way too scared. I probably should have read the situation better and saved the healing for later. Oh well. I don't really think there's anything else we could do on this build right now to improve it further. What we have currently is what it is, honestly, and it's not bad. It's just, yeah. I think I just need to play slightly smarter, and maybe play to the strength that I know. So, I don't know. Got him. Bash them, knock them to their knees, break their knees. Unfortunately, we got actually pretty griefed AI there. Oh well. Oh well. Andrew, thank you for subscribing, buddy. I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel, bud. Alrighty, folks. I'm gonna say, why don't we give this maybe a handful more of tries tonight? Because the thing is usually the best way to take care of things... Do I like tackies? I do not like tackies. I am sorry. Tackies have just never been good to me. I'm very sorry for that fact, but it is very true. Why did it have to be the instantaneous parry? Bash. Bash. Parried. World War Z or Dead Island. Do you mean World at War Zombies or Dead Island? Use Melania's incantation and weapon to kill her? I would probably need to kill her first to do so. But yes, we could do that. Which would I choose? Well, personally, I played an absolute ton of zombies when I was growing up, so probably zombies for the most part. But Dead Island was good. Like, nothing against the game. It was great. I just... Yeah, probably World at War Zombies. Teal 1 out of 10, but she doesn't know how to cook. So, she's negative then, I guess? Like, if you don't know how to cook, I'm not saying that that's a skill you necessarily need to have, but, like, cooking is pretty good. Kind of important, frankly. Parried. Parried. Gotcha. Bash her in the butt. Knock her over. Knock her over. Break her knees one more time before she runs away slightly. Great. Looking good. Oh, I thought she got caught in the collision there for a minute. I actually kind of would really have enjoyed that. Honestly, the fact that she throw out like a super fast parry move there, or a super fast move, just makes sense. Got it. Got it. And boom! Knock her on her ass. Okay, looking good. Oh, wow, that was just an immediate proc, huh? She got greedy. 1 out of 10, but she won't let you play video. It's still negative. Connor, the question hasn't changed. She's still down bad. If she's not at least doing that, I don't... Are they supposed to be negatives, or are you supposed to be, like, secretly a masochist that's like, yes, please, yes, nice. Yeah, 1 out of 10, but she won't let you play video games. Yeah, still negative. Still massive L. Knock her over, run away, chug up real quickly. She's gonna do this. Actually, that could be the method to the madness there. Maybe I need to try and hit her there. Trying to hit her usually causes her to, did Moog rape Mikola? I surely hope not. I don't think so. I don't think that's going on in the circumstance of the story, frankly. Like, yes, he got kidnapped, but it's more of like a... They have a religious, biblical kind of thing going on there, where they're trying to create, I don't know, something for the formless mother. It's weird. The story doesn't make a lot of sense because it's just not a lot of sense. Melania, could you do the thing, please? Just the thing. I don't need you to do a lot, but just do the damn thing. Oh my god, finally. Holy shit. She didn't do the follow-up there, so I'm assuming we might actually want to try and bait her on that one. Okay, she didn't follow up the follow-up. Understandable. So, this luckily should be a pretty safe thing that we're doing right now. But unfortunately, she's giving us really piss-poor RNG, because normally what she could be doing right now is literally any of the moves that follow up into her jumping in the air, like this one. But she's not really giving us that. She's being very rude, very mean. It's pretty Melania, honestly. Did she send her move a weird direction there, or was that just me? Okay, very weird Melania. Maybe you could do the thing that I've been asking you to do this whole time? I feel like maybe I should just go for some parries, honestly. But I also don't think I should be doing that, frankly, because at that point, then I'm definitely subjecting myself to torture. Smash that ass, run away, as per usual. Roll the attack, go for the knee bash, whiff the knee bash, have to block an entire phase, and run away. We're definitely... I can't say we're doing great here, but survivability is up. Like, survivability being up is pretty big. Unfortunately, I'm just not landing the distance on that one correctly, so I just need to try a little harder there. Maybe I should have tried just blocking that one, honestly, because I definitely almost griefed the process almost immediately just by what I just did there. That was very stupid. Rolled. Okay, I don't know, that wasn't bad. It wasn't great, per se, but it wasn't bad. I just wish we could get more of those moves to string together, because it's completely killing our proc every single time when we can't get a second proc off. Okay, not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, that was parryable. I don't know, maybe I need to go for more parries, frankly. I feel like that's probably the case here. Parried. Parried. Bash her knees one more time before she gets to properly stand up. Great. Wonderful. There's certain things you can kind of do to bait out proper attacks from her that makes it a little bit easier to parry. Luckily. Okay, running away now. Running away. I'm wondering if maybe I should change over to the Talon set. It may be worth doing, frankly. That would be more damage. Oh no, it's back. What can I say? Apparently the Chat69 bot really likes my chat. No follow-up. A little sad, but it is what it is. Alright, not that. Roll the attack, run away. Roll the attack, go for the bash. Bait her to do something nice and fun. Hit her in the face. Hey Anthony, welcome back. Talon set would be better damage at this point, which may be worth doing, but I'm not 100% sure. Only because, like, that is also less defense. But, you know what? Why not? Let's just give it a try. I really hate the fact that that whiffed. That actually just genuinely bothered me like nobody's business. The fact that that whiffed. Break those knees. Alright, looking good. Still have 3 whole flasks, and we also have our physique. I think I'm going to probably pop the physique next, honestly, for safety matters. Just because that's probably the next easy item I can chug without risking too much. Okay, there we go. Now she's starting to do her rot bombs. Why am I saying that? Bonk. There we go. Run away. What's in the physique? Currently, it's a health and stamina, because I didn't really go out of my way to get a bunch of physique items in this playthrough. I just pretty much got a couple handhold ones, and that was really it. A couple useful ones. That was pretty much all I needed. No, no, motherfucker. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Whatever. I wonder if we would have survived that had we had a little bit more health, but... oh well. L. But yeah, no, the physique right now is pretty much set up just to have, like, one extra heal off of it, and I put the stamina recovery on it. We're not getting in a ton of charge attacks, frankly. You know, actually, hang on here. My brain is turning off again. I need to probably use the Claw Talisman now that I'm swapping to the Raptor set. Got it. Got it. Got it. Boom. Bashed. Hit her with one of these. Break her knees one quick time. Walk it. Walk it. Bash her in the butt. Roll away. Parried. Parried. Yep. There's the hard one to parry. Why did that not parry? Actually, I don't usually question a lot of what goes on here, but that one felt questionable. Like, you know what? It probably just a skill issue. Should have probably just accepted the fact that I couldn't parry that one. Oh well. Oh lord. I don't usually have big issues with certain fights, but Melania is definitely on the bottom tier side of my fights in this game. Just because there's a lot of BM to this fight that doesn't really add up. I wish it did, frankly, and we've been doing really good against her. It's just a matter of getting less griefed, really. Parried. Parried. Really? That was definitely a parry, but okay. Got it? Good. Got her down. Break her knees. Break her knees. Let her run away a little bit. Roll. Bash her. She got weirdly stutter-stepped there on that snow. Little bit of a problem, honestly. Parried. Parried. Got it. Good. Hit her with one of these. Break her knees. Great. Drop her to the ground. Break her knees a little bit more. Roll the attack. Bash. At this point, we should probably get ready for a waterfowl. But, you know, she could just be generous today. She was kind of generous. Okay, gotcha. Nice. You know, honestly, looking at it, I don't really think we need the extra charge damage on this part. I don't think it was necessary to have that. It was good, don't get me wrong. Was I not blocking there, or am I just confused? Did she... Oh my god, did she actually just do the dead angle? Did she dead angle us? She dead angled. America didn't commit genocide. America probably committed genocide, honestly. She also definitely enslaved, like, an entire subset of the society that she built, frankly. Not her necessarily specifically, but definitely her. Or at least all signs point to her, frankly. I do feel like they could go into it in a DLC and be like, oh, America, she was actually quite the sweetheart. Did you know she actually pet kittens for about 5 hours each day? I feel like they could probably end up doing that, and nobody would bat an eye over it. Okay, well, you know, that's stupidly annoying what just happened there, but we'll take it. I'm gonna chug this early because, frankly, chugging the flask takes more effort. Got it. Got it. Break those knees. Why don't we say we're going to give Melania, like, a handful more of attempts tonight, reasonably? And if I don't get it, I'm actually just going to move on over to Placidusax, just to go ahead and give Placidusax some love. He's been waiting on us. Got it? Boom! Break those knees one more time before she gets to stand up properly. Great. Parried. Waterfowl, of course. Roll the attack. Run away. Great. Perfect. You know, the fact that she get the 2-hit on that one makes perfect sense, really. I could definitely feel the love there. Parried. Of course she would. Is Marika truly a bad person? I have no clue. The game does not tell you well enough. In fact, the game almost makes it a point to not tell anyone anything. As far as you can tell in terms of speculation, though, she is technically a bad person. She could be the worst, but there's nothing necessarily guaranteeing it. Most signs point to yes, but not necessarily. Because really, what she was doing anyways was kind of dealing with the Outer Gods' influence on the world. Because the Outer Gods are pretty much sinking their fingers into this potato salad of a life. She got the full wombo. Understandable. Alrighty, sorry about that, folks. I noticed something was close to my dog, and I had to deal with it. Can't be leaving bugs next to my bubba. Ain't having it today. Melania is just slowly but surely giving me the what's what of the situation, which, it's fine. It is what it is. But, I don't know. It's just one of those things, right? Not every day can be perfect. I feel like our perfect chances to get this fight have been kind of earlier in the night. So, whatever we're doing now, it is working, it's just we have to get better luck. How Melania beat her half-brother Godric? Yes, sure she did. She sure did. We talked about that one the other night, Yubel. In fact, you brought it up in chat the other night. Yeah, no worries. I remember. Okay, there we go. Bash her, knock her, gotcha. Hit her with one of these. Hit her with one of those. Great. We have to waterfowl. Completely going to steal back some of her health bar. Okay. Cool. Gotcha. Parried. Okay. She used her fist. I could believe it. I mean, we're talking about Godric, frankly. And it's not like Godric is necessarily, like, a hard fight to deal with. He's definitely the weakest of the lot, and he used to be even weaker somehow. She decided to do the full wombo combo. Makes perfect sense, really, if you think about it. What do you call it? Terrorist in a wheelchair, an RCXD from Call of Duty? Did I read that right? I don't know if I read that right. I think I might have read that wrong, honestly. Gotcha. Parried. Parried. And parried. Great. Basher, knocker, down she goes. She's kind of annoying me with that one. She's definitely getting away with some bullshit that she wouldn't normally get away with. And it's pretty rude. God, Melania, why are you like this? Got it, parried, great. I wonder if it'd be worth it to maybe set up an extra buff or two. Potentially it might be. I'm not sure, though. You know the little cars in Call of Duty that explode? Yes, I do. Ah, Melania, why must you be this way? Oh, there's the next phase. Great! We're kind of down bad. This is not ideal, really. This is not an ideal setup, frankly, for this fight. Kill Elden Beast so you can marry your waifu. I think you should be able to definitely have it, honestly, you'll be fine. I believe in you. God, this chat bot definitely likes being in our chat, doesn't it? Rolled. Bash her in the knees. No, it wasn't cringe, Connor. I'm sorry, I just didn't, honestly, right now it's a little hard for me to focus on jokes and laughter, because Melania is definitely the only thing currently trying to consume my attention. And she's doing a pretty good job at that. Consuming and ruining my time. Got it? Of course she'd do the fast one. Why wouldn't she do the fast one? Got it? Rolled, run away, great. Of course it's a waterfowl. She's already almost at a full health bar. Why would she need more? Got the bash, great. Unfortunately, she got the second combo, and she got the combo. Radon loves int and strength, Melania is dex, is amazing. Yes. Yes, that is the dynamic between those two characters, I do believe. Radon the Giga Chad, who gladly goes into a battle with big behemoth blades, and then Melania, who's a little too scared for that. So she has a nice long pokey poker, so that way she can win. Alrighty, it is back, and I am dealing with it. Okay, remove. Melania may kill me here, but whatever, it is what it is. I don't really care. There we go. Alright, Anthony. No worries, buddy. Take care. We will see you later, okay? I definitely would like this fight to just be done with tonight, but it is what it is. Got the big bash. Beautiful. Hit her again. Break her knees. One quick extra tap. She's got a waterfowl now. I don't know what it is about her poise being broken, but that immediately triggers her waterfowl reaction, apparently. I'm not opposed to it, but it is what it is. Parried. Parried. Gotcha. I don't know quite how he got away with that interaction, but I'll still take it for what it's worth, because it felt good. Walk it, bash the butt, walk away, roll away. That was parryable, and I feel dumb that I didn't parry it. Parried, roll, bash the butt. Parried. Walk it, bash the butt. Break her knees one more time, wide open, great. Looking good. Okay. Almost in that next phase again. Great. Love to see it. Quick parries. Quick parries. Great. That wasn't enough for the second phase, apparently. Interesting. Okay, there's second phase. Great. Chug real quickly, looking good. Parents say you don't talk to strangers, how do you make friends? Excellent question. Literally, that is one of those unfortunate things to life, isn't it? Okay, run away from her for half a minute here. Pretty good start, I would say. Pretty good start. Not terrible. Could be better. Okay, already feels like parry time. Yep, parry. Cool. Alright, Melania, you could be my best friend, or you could be what I exactly expect out of you, which is pretty much most of this. Run away, great. Looking good. Not so bad. Get a quick parry in, make her stop running at us as crazy as she really is. Yeah, that's definitely one of those fallacies to Halloween, isn't it? I'm gonna go for the heavy bash here into the knee knocker, but I'm not gonna go further than that. If I go take it too far, she is gonna go ahead and punish us like crazy, and I do not have time for that. That was really bad. That was honestly pretty bad. I'm not sure quite why we were allowed to live there, but she let us live. So, take that for what it's worth. Okay, Melania, this is getting a little obnoxious. Maybe you could do something a little entertaining. Not a waterfowl, actually. Waterfowling kind of sucks. It's a little cringe at this point, frankly. Haven't you seen all those crazy parry tutorials online? Oh, I definitely thought that was the one for the actual counter there. Connor, you deleted a message, buddy. Why would you do that? That's a waterfowl. Great, one of these. Okay, understandable. Okay, nice. We got the proc. Whew. Okay, that did not feel safe. Honestly, that felt pretty risky, but we got away with it, so, you know, take that for what it's worth. Okay, gotcha. We have 7 heals left and a whole lot of Melania. Hey, it's all good, Connor. I just wanted to be sure you weren't deleting your messages because you felt something about it. Like, you know, like it was dumb or anything. Because I do not believe in a dumb sentence. Oh my god, I'm really glad that last frame knocked her on her ass, but it still is very funny when you get to see Melania just get absolutely chugged on the ground. Okay, Melania, could you please do anything favorable? No, not really. Okay, understandable. This is okay, I'd say, at this point. This isn't awful when she does this, but it could be better, frankly, because it doesn't really let us do a lot to her. It just kind of sets us up for failure in most cases. Yeah, sets us up for failure for the most part. Alright, Melania, I'm gonna chug. Do the thing that I really, really like you doing. You didn't follow up, though. Kind of rude, really. Okay, that's unfortunate. She did the thing that I wanted there, but she didn't, like, properly follow it up. That's just really rude, really. Whatever. I'm just gonna run in there with a simple proc, hit her for what it's worth, knock her on her knees. Great. Okay. Oh, it's all good, Connor. I wasn't saying anything like you were typing anything bad. I meant, like, in a sense of, like, you typed something that you weren't too proud of. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Follow-up is non-existent, apparently. No. One of these are going to hit us, and I'm going to be sad about it, because it's going to completely break our health bar. Are you kidding me right now? That seriously just stunned her. Oh, great, it's back again. Risky move that I'm doing here, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Yeah, risky. run away. Okay, looking good. Looking spicy. And be done. No more of you. Oh, we got rid of it. Oh, my lord. Okay, cool. God, that took so long. Oh, my lord. Okay. There we go. And they're back in timeout again, the naughty, rotten bitch they are. Thank you everyone for sticking around with that one, because that was a lot. Holy shit. I mean, I know I kept saying throughout the entire thing, like, to a relative extent, that was kind of like, it was easy, but frankly, a lot of the second phase gimmicks were definitely kind of causing us some major issues. So, I'm very glad that we got through it. Thank you, Xing. I appreciate it. Also, I don't know if you've been watching through the stream, but if you have, then, well, welcome to the chat. Okay, I'm gonna get some arcane here. Boom, beautiful. And, I guess we officially have one more boss to go. Let's go see how it goes, shall we? I think, honestly, it's 11:19 right now for me, so let's go see how this goes. Hey, Night Sky. Thank you for the GGs. I appreciate it greatly. Slash'em, thank you very much for the grats. It's awesome. First phase was easy, the second was the issue. Absolutely true, yes. Second phase was definitely the problem, frankly. Like, funny enough, I normally say second phase is the harder one, but now that I can parry Melania, it's like a complete reversal of the roles. Which isn't great. Anyways, let's go see how Mr. What's-His-Face is doing. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to update my flask. Whatever. That's fine. We'll accept what we got. It's cool. We don't need stupid amounts of damage or anything like that. So, let me see here, actually, because no longer do I really need the brass shield for this next fight incoming. I don't really need it anymore, so we're not going to worry about that. Claw Talisman, I'm kind of liking that for what it's worth. That's pretty good. Can we get away with a different talisman slot? Yes, we can. Okay. Ritual Sword, then. How about that? Okay, we're looking pretty good, actually, in terms of total damage. You know, I don't know, but I feel like Placiduous Axe will be relatively easy. I could be talking out my ass, and we could just literally be spending hours on him soon enough here. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't like running all the way down here every time I die. Literally a W opinion. What the heck is this place, Panda? I'm gonna let the cutscene play out, because this is honestly probably one of the cooler cutscenes in this game, for what it's worth. All right. Sorry about that. Figured I'd mute myself while that cutscene was playing out, because, yeah, like I said, honestly, probably one of the better cutscenes in this game, honestly. It genuinely is. It's just such a cool cutscene. I really, really love this boss fight. Palisade is honestly just such a cool-looking boss. I kind of hope at some point maybe we're able to face a full version of Palisade, but at that point, then we'd literally be suffering in real time, so... may not be worth doing. Didn't break his knees, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, we got hit. Okay. Cool. Smack that tail. Never mind, whiff on the tail. Jump in there, bash the big man right square in his face. Hit him with one of these. Hit him with one of these. Nice. Similar to a DLC fight. I'm a little surprised that he's actually been playing this way against us. Hang on. I'm gonna run away here. Run, 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 run. Chug this a little early. Preemptive chug, because it is some nice little potion to get us some more stamina regen. Oh, wow. I don't think I ever play with him on that... Oh. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough, big guy. That definitely hit your ribs. And that definitely smacked your butt. Oh, wow, he's already on the second phase. Okay, sure. Why not? I guess it's that time again, huh? Break his ribs, wide open, run away because he started to breathe fire again. Unfortunate, pretty much an L. It always sucks when he breathes fire like that, because he almost always gets away with it. It doesn't really matter unless you're paying a very large amount of attention. Also, that doesn't normally hit that way, but I guess it does today. One more bash before we go. Great, love to see it. Alrighty, beautiful. What's he gonna do? He's gonna run away. He's a little spooky scared, guys. A little scared. Tiny bit scared. Rolled the attack beautifully, head right back on in there, remind him who his boss is. Yes, it is in fact us. We're already the Elden Lord after all. One thing I would say about this boss is it's not really good to stay locked on to him for too long. If you stay locked on, it kind of griefs the process, like, pretty miserably. I'm gonna go for the full chug. Only because I would like to keep a buff going. Got the ribs? Great. Love to see it. Break those ribs. There's going to be one more blast that we actually have to properly dodge, and then it's just about paying attention to where he comes in at. Great. So, weirdly enough, normally, if I'm not mistaken here, you actually just kind of let him do what he's doing. Pay more attention to the little laser beams that are happening around. Because during our level 1 run, we died more to the little laser beams that were launching there than his beams. It was kind of wild. Like, it wasn't awful, but it was definitely obnoxious. Rolled the attack. Great. Looking good. We just need to smash his booty butthole open a couple more times. We'll be good. The lightning strikes? Yeah, the little red lightning strikes that happen all around the arena during his more aggressive phases. those ones right there, they tend to just happen in random locations during that part of the fight. Run away? Great, we got away with it this time. Oh, never mind. Not so little. You would be right. They are not little at all, actually. Roll the attack, run away. Ideally, we hop over the tail, but we'll go ahead and take what we can. And the finisher! And that, my friends, was a big, big boy, nice and dead. He's toasty, he's looking great. We're gonna shish kebab those noggins, those noodles. We're gonna have ourselves some ramen. Anyways, thank you for joining me for that fight as well. So, Palisade Shield I don't think took quite as long. Fun fact. Yes, you're absolutely right. We used a shield with frost on it, and that basically melted him, but we melted him. You know, I'm really, really glad we got through this entire thing. I really, really am. Nope. Get out of here. None of that shit. Not today, Mr. Bot. Apparently we do need to stop the stream at some point here, though, because the bot keeps showing up and having fun. The dingus. Oh, boy. So, what do these last few points go into? Nice. There we go. That's exactly what we got. 69. And on that, my friends, we are officially done with our Elden Ring Shields-only run. It's honestly pretty good. I'm really, really glad that we got through it. That was not supposed to be easy. It was not supposed to be easy, but I don't know. It's bosses I'm comfortable with that I get through very, very, very well. Yeah, that number is... I don't think that number is going to be repelling bots. Probably not. It's unfortunate, really. I wish it was easier to get rid of bots, frankly. You can't permaban on YouTube, frankly. You can only time people out, for the most part, as far as I can tell. But, I don't know. Maybe I need to look into that. How are Rykard and Moog on this run? Moog was, like, hard, but he was really fun. Rykard was pretty much bullshit. But that being said, folks, I'm really glad we got to do this run. It was a lot of fun. I'm really glad our friend in the Discord got to suggest it. Thank you again, Steam Rabbit, for suggesting such a fun run. I know you haven't been around for a couple streams, or if you have been, you've been lurking a little bit, but it's all good. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're doing well. What's the next run or game? We're probably honestly going to move a little bit into, probably Dark Souls 2, actually. We might actually go into Dark Souls 2 a little bit. I've seen clear hits arbitrarily not count. Oh yeah, absolutely terrible. Like, but funny enough, honestly, between that and what is it, Malekith, the hitboxes on Malekith were pretty rough too. Like, Malekith was just straight up, like, BM the fight. Like, we had to get good, solid, meaty chunkers in there just to get an actual hit. It was wild. Pretty obnoxious. But yeah, probably some Dark Souls 2. We do still have the Elden Ring No Deaths run to complete. If we do complete it, I'm probably not going to burn myself out on that one just to make sure we complete a run of that. But if we do, awesome. Like, seriously awesome. We'll see how far we can take our current run. But with that being said, folks, I'm going to go ahead and say it is late. I'm definitely a little bit tired because we definitely had ourselves a fun night here with Melania and, well, not really Palisade Shield. Palisade Shield was like the victory run. But all the same, folks, I'm going to probably go ahead and call it a night here. If you are new to the channel and you liked what you saw here tonight, if you haven't already, please leave a like for the video, subscribe to the channel, join our Discord if you like Discord, frankly, because we're ever growing on there, and it's just a bunch of people that love Elden Ring and Dark Souls and Sekiro and all that wonderful jazz. So if you like those games, it's a good place to hang out, you know? It really is. And yeah, no, everybody, please take care. Get some water. If you've already subscribed to the channel, I thank you very dearly. It helps me out a literal ton. And that being said, MILF Tank can finally be put to rest. Everyone have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all later. Thank you so much. Bye.